What if the greatest proof of God, or a higher power, lies not in the stars above or the mysteries of the universe, but within us, hidden deep in the intricate depths of our own consciousness? For centuries, humanity has looked outward, searching the heavens for signs of the divine, scanning the cosmos for evidence of something greater than ourselves. But what if the most compelling evidence has been inside us all along, quietly shaping our every thought, feeling, and experience? Consider for a moment the nature of our ideas. They're a fascinating paradox. They're abstract, yet undeniably real to us. Our thoughts, our dreams, they're not physical objects you can touch or see with your eyes. They're intangible and invisible, and yet they practically influence our actions and guide the course of our lives. They have the power to shape our reality in profound ways. An idea can inspire an engineer to picture a building, a musician to write a symphony, inspire a work of art, or spark a revolution that changed the course of history. And yet, if you try to find the physical location of an idea, you'll come up empty-handed. You can't weigh a thought or measure a dream. They exist in a realm beyond the physical, a dimension of pure possibility and potential. Imagine right now a pink elephant. Picture it in your mind. Now, if a neurosurgeon were to open up your brain and look inside, they wouldn't find a tiny pink elephant hiding among your neurons. There's no physical creature tucked away in the folds of your cortex. The pink elephant exists only in your mind, as a vivid, non-tangible illusion. Everything you see around you, every building, every invention, every work of art, began as a non-physical idea in someone's head. The car you drive, the home you live in, the books you read, the music you listen to, all of these were once nothing more than fleeting thoughts, sparks of imagination that took shape in the mind before becoming reality. Our minds have the power to solve problems, to dream up the impossible, and to push the boundaries of what we believe is achievable. It is through the power of thought that humanity has advanced, transforming the world in ways that would have seemed unimaginable to our ancestors. But the question is, where do these ideas and thoughts come from? When an idea pops into your head, where was it before? What is their true origin? Are they truly simply the product of random chemical reactions in the brain? Or is there something more at play? Throughout history, philosophers, scientists, and spiritual seekers have grappled with these questions, searching for answers in the mysteries of the mind. Some philosophers have speculated that our thoughts are not entirely our own, that we are tapping into a vast, ultimate source of knowledge, a great mind that serves as the matrix of all understanding. Imagine for a moment the internet. All the information you could ever want is out there, stored on servers scattered across the globe. When you access the internet, you're not creating new information. You're tapping into a vast reservoir of knowledge that already exists. In the same way, some thinkers have suggested that our minds are like receivers, tuning into a cosmic source of wisdom that transcends our individual selves. This idea is not new. In ancient times, philosophers like Plato spoke of a world of forms, a realm of perfect abstract ideas that exist beyond the physical world. And according to Plato, everything we see and experience in the material world is merely a shadow or reflection of these higher realities. Our minds, he believed, have the ability to access this realm, to glimpse the eternal truths that lie beyond the veil of the physical. In more recent times, thinkers like Carl Jung have spoken of the collective unconscious, a shared reservoir of archetypes and symbols that connect all of humanity at a deep, subconscious level. Under this paradigm, to think is a connection to something greater, a link to the divine mind, the logos that infuses our consciousness with meaning and purpose. When we experience moments of insight, when we are struck by a sudden flash of inspiration, we are catching a glimpse of something beyond ourselves, something transcendent and eternal. Our minds become like cell phones receiving electromagnetic signals. Every moment of clarity, or mental discovery you experience may be just a reflection of divine inspiration that flows through you and into the world. When you solve a difficult problem, when you create something beautiful, when you feel a sense of awe or wonder at the mysteries of existence, you are participating in something much larger than yourself. You are tapping into the infinite, drawing from a wellspring of creativity and wisdom that has no limits. Consider the phenomenon of creativity. Where does it come from? Why do some people seem to be able to conjure up new ideas effortlessly, while others struggle to think outside the box? Is creativity simply a matter of brain chemistry, or is it evidence of a deeper connection to the source of all being? Many artists, writers, and musicians describe their creative process as a kind of communion with something greater than themselves, a force that guides their hand, whispers in their ear, and fills them with inspiration. They speak of being in the zone, of losing themselves in the flow of creation, of feeling as though their work is being channeled through them rather than generated by their own will. This sense of connection to something greater is not limited to artists or philosophers. It is a universal human experience, one that transcends culture, religion, and background. Whether you are a scientist making a groundbreaking discovery, a parent comforting a child, or a friend offering a listening ear, you have likely experienced moments when you felt guided by an inner wisdom, a sense of knowing that goes beyond logic or reason. In these moments, it is as if the boundaries between self and other, between the individual and the infinite, begin to blur, and you catch a fleeting glimpse of the divine. The human mind may be the greatest testament to the immaterial aspects of reality, the greatest proof of something beyond what we can see and touch. It points to a dimension of existence that cannot be explained by physical processes alone. They suggest that there is more to reality than meets the eye, that beneath the surface of the material world lies a deeper, more profound truth. Science has made incredible strides in understanding the brain, mapping its structures, and unraveling the mysteries of neural activity. We know that certain patterns of electrical impulses correspond to specific thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. But even the most advanced neuroscience cannot explain the subjective experience of consciousness, the feeling of being alive, of having a self, of experiencing the world from a first-person perspective. This is known as the hard problem of consciousness, and it remains one of the greatest mysteries of modern science. The mind is a window into the deeper nature of reality itself. Our thoughts and dreams are not mere illusions, but glimpses of a higher order, a cosmic intelligence that pervades all things. In this view, the mind is both a receiver and a transmitter, capable of tuning into the frequencies of the divine and broadcasting its own unique signal into the universe. Throughout history, mystics and sages have spoken of the mind as a bridge between the material and the spiritual, a gateway to higher realms of existence. They have described experiences of unity, transcendence, and enlightenment, states of consciousness in which the boundaries of the self dissolve and one becomes one with the infinite. These experiences are often accompanied by a profound sense of peace, joy, and understanding, as if the secrets of the universe have been revealed in a single blinding flash of insight. Whether or not you believe in God, the existence of the mind raises profound questions about the nature of reality. Are we simply biological machines, programmed by our genes and environment to think and feel in certain ways? Or are we spiritual beings, endowed with the capacity to create, to love, and to seek meaning in a universe that is alive with possibility? The answer may never be fully known, but one thing is certain. The mind is a mystery, a miracle, and perhaps the greatest proof that there is more to existence than meets the eye. In the quiet moments of reflection, in the flashes of inspiration, in the depths of our dreams, we catch glimpses of a reality that transcends the physical, a reality that hints at the presence of a higher power, a divine intelligence that animates all things. So, the next time you find yourself lost in thought, dreaming of new possibilities or marveling at the beauty of the world, remember that you are participating in a grand mystery, one that has captivated the greatest minds of history and continues to inspire wonder and awe in all who seek to understand it. The mind is not just a product of the brain. It is a window to the infinite, a testament to the immaterial, and perhaps the greatest proof of a higher power.